Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are here today to continue my journey into Rush Test for Echo with tracks 3 and 4, Half the World and The Color of Right. So, if you missed my first part of Test for Echo, go back and watch that. And that has the first 2 tracks for you to listen to and my reaction to those. I had a great time with the first 2 tracks. I had such a happy time with this album so far. The first 2 tracks were amazing. Definitely going further and further into the grunge and just a very cool direction for Rush to go to. I was not expecting it, but I should have expected this. But yeah, so I'm excited. So this is my first time listening to this album, So here we go. We're about to jump into Half the World. So here we go, folks. Get ready. Oh, make sure to leave a like and a subscribe too. It really helps out my channel. And, you're going to see my videos more often if you do that. So cool. Half the World. Wow, so such full sounding guitars on this one and bass as well. There's okay, so somebody in the Patreon section, oh gosh, who said it? We gotta bring them up because going back to the last couple of tracks, we heard 3 bass tracks for one of the songs. And let's just see which particular song it was because my Patreon members are so happy and helpful in the comments over there. Driven. Apparently Driven has 3 tracks of bass according to Tammy Curtis. Thank you so much, Tammy Curtis, for this information. Just like wow. Like what? Also, Paul Zeman mentioned that as well. So thank you, Paul. Just wow, right? 3 tracks of bass. And I might be hearing 2 tracks on this song. You got to help me out. Let me know how many tracks of bass are on this one. Definitely how many tracks of guitar, too, because I'm hearing at least 4 during that chorus. So let's just back the song up a little bit, get right back on into it. While the other half does. Half the world talks with half a mind on what they say. Run away. Half the world lies, half the world learns, half the world flies as half the world turns. Half the world cries, half the world laughs, half the world tries to be the other half. Divided like a torn up photograph, Half of us are trying to reach the other half, to reach the other half. Okay, hold on, dude. Wow, what a rich song this is, dude. The we got okay, so I stopped it because we got to listen to that transition again. That just little tumble they do, dude. That is sweet. This song is just sweet. This song sounds like it's like a 60s or 70s song brought to the current day. Such a powerful bass, such well mixed instruments, dude. We are being just treated to so many different guitar tracks, and Getty's just rocking it on the bass as usual. Neil also is just putting on a great show this song. Half the World. Wow. Okay, let's go back and listen to that transition again, because this song is so fun. I probably went back a little too far, but let's see. Very nice ring out for that guitar, and what a nice tone for Alex's guitar at the end of that song there. Sounded a little bit like Soundgarden. Wow, wow. Yeah, no, this was a great mix of just a great mix in general. But I was gonna say it's a great mix of like a lot of the new style they're trying to do, plus bringing in their old like style. You know what I mean? This song was great. This song was fantastic. Another one for the great for the greats. Another list. Another one for the list. What am I trying to say, dude? Yeah, this song was great. Half the World. And without even going into the lyrics, I already know what the song's about. It's about, the disparity between uh half metaphor, what is it? Theoretically, it's about like half the world, abusing, taking from the other half. You know, um, the disparity between like classes, the rich versus the poor. I think that's kind of the gist, right? So let's read the lyrics just to get a better idea. So, half the world hates what half the world does every day. Half the world waits while half gets on with it anyway. Okay, so with that, I think it's speaking to more not not only the disparity between classes, but you know, the disparity between love and hate. Like I think it's painting the black and white a little bit here, but let's just continue with the song real quick. Half the world lives, half the world makes, half the world gives, while the other half takes. Half the world is, half the world was, half the world thinks, while the other half does. Whoops. Sorry, I need to take a drink, dude. I'm kind of messing up. I'm not supposed to be reading the lyrics right now, but hey, whoever's along for the ride, thank you anyway. I kind of messed up, but hey, we're just gonna go along with it for this episode. So sorry, everybody, but hey, let's just um think about let's just wrap these lyrics up, but half of us divided like a torn up photograph, Half of us are trying to reach the other half, Yeah, no, I think it's how the world is divided in a lot of ways. I think it's what it's speaking about. Let me know what you think of the lyrics. I know I didn't give them their proper shine like I usually do, but like I said, I kind of messed up in this video. I wasn't supposed to be reading the lyrics right now, but hey, it's all right. Anyways, yeah, I think we're just going to move on to the color of right. So here we go.
For another lonely night, I just feel the sense of mission and the sense of what is right. Take it easy on me now, I'd be there if I could. I'm so full of what is right, I can't see what is good.
Real quick, Alex is like playing on that past section. Just wow. Sounded like, finger picking. Just wow. It sounded amazing. It sounded wild. I love the note progression. It was very interesting for this. All right, let's just go back. I just want to listen to it one more time. All right, here we go.
I'm so full of what is right, I can't see what is good. It's a hopeless situation, lie awake for half the night. You're not sure what's going on here, but you're sure it isn't right. Make it easy on yourself, there's nothing more you can do. You're so full of what is right, you can't see what is true. Equality of justice, quality of light, a particle of mercy makes the color right. Gravity and distance change the passage of light. Gravity and distance change the color of right. particle of mercy makes the color right. Gravity and distance change the passage of light. Gravity and distance change the color of right. Change the color of
Oh, oh wow. Okay, so I really liked that song. It ended. It ended really fun. I loved Getty's voice. Getty's voice is like fantastic in that song, and I love his choices for going so high. He just has like such a nice voice when he goes high. Like he has a good voice when he's singing low, but it's just something about his like when he pushes it. It's just fun. This song was also just so full. It was just it was a lot. There were so many noises, so many like guitar tracks. There was like a synth track also I heard. Some of Alex's playing sounded like he was playing like a banjo, dude. Was he playing a banjo, an electric banjo or something? I mean it sounded like an electric guitar, but can never be too sure. This song was wild. These couple of songs were wild. And I even heard some kind of different kind of instrument at the end of Half the World there. Also, I swear it was something, right? Like a banjo or something, dude. There was something weird at the end of Half the World. But this song was in their uplifting category. Yeah, these two songs were definitely a bit different than the first two. They were more kind of streamlined, like classic Rush style. More trying to invigorate the audience. These two tracks fit well in line with a lot of other classic Rush tracks, and the production is really blowing it away right now. These are just like new and improved Rush, 90s Rush. Like it's still going hard. It's the Rush I know and love. I love Getty's voice in both of these tracks. Alex is continuing to surprise with new choices, with the instruments he plays, and what to make a song out of. His riffs are wild lately. Like, I can never predict what kind of new riff I'm going to hear from Alex. This is like really cool to hear. Like, Alex is a true guitar legend. And Neil. Half the World was a great example of what Neil can still do. And I'm excited to keep on going. So we're going to get into the lyrics for The Color of Right. I don't have an explanation for another lonely night. I just feel this sense of mission and the sense of what is right. Take it easy on me now. I'd be there if I could. I'm so full of what is right. I can't see what is good. Interesting. What do you think that means? I'd be there if I could. I'm so full of what is right. I can't see what is good. Interesting. It's a hopeless situation. Lie awake for half the night. You're not sure what's going on here, but you're sure it isn't right. Okay. Make it easy on yourself. There's nothing more you can do. You're so full of what is right, you can't see what is true. A quality of justice, a quantity of light, a particle of mercy makes the color of right. What are you talking about, Neil? Gravity and distance change the passage of light. Gravity and distance change the color of right. Take it easy on me now. I'd be there if I could. I'm so full of what is right. I can't see what is good. So I'm thinking Neil is like a lot smarter than me. So, his thought patterns are probably so wild. Make it easy on yourself. There's nothing more you can do. You're so full of what is right, you can't see what is true. A quality of justice, a quantity of light. A particle of mercy makes the color of right. Gravity and distance change the passage of light. Gravity and distance change the color of right. Change the color of right. All right. Let me just go back and just one more pass through, see if I can pick up anything, dude.
Blah 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 blah.
No, I have no idea, dude. Somebody smarter than me, please clue me into what this song means. Neil was lying awake at night thinking about something complicated, so please enlighten me. I would love to know. Out of both of these songs, I would choose The Color of Right to listen to right away for a second time. Which of these two songs did you like best? So, yeah, I'm really happy everybody came along. That's it for part 2. Let's give a shout out to the gold tier patrons. You know who you are. Adam Sanford, Gary Milstead, HRH, King Lurkst, Joseph Wilger, Onyxia, Peter K, Tammy Curtis, Dylan Stock, Chuck Dye, Jim Tatro, Mark Gedemeyer, Thomas Whiteoff, Dirk, Robert D. Hassinger, Brett King, and Kip Staley. Thank you. And the rest of the patrons, you can see yourself on the screen. Thank you all so very much. Really couldn't do this without each and every single one of your support, so thank you. Go on over to patreon.com/JohnSlop if you want early uploads, and make sure to leave a like and a subscribe on this video. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I will talk to you in the next one when we go into Time and Motion and Totem. So, I'm excited. I hope you are too. Thanks again, everybody. Talk to y'all later. Peace.